Hello everybody and welcome to beautiful Southern California. We're here in Del Mar for the 2005 Surf Cup. We've got one heck of a ball game for you this afternoon. Midday here in Southern California, the sun is out, the heat is coming down, folks. It's a warm afternoon with a slight ocean breeze. We have got the San Diego Surf wearing all white today, their traditional white unis, going up against the Colorado Storm. Storm making their way all the way out from Denver, Colorado. Storm wearing the blue shirts with the red shorts. And if we can take you through the roster here for a minute. The Colorado Storm, wearing number 11 is Connor Campbell. He'll be in midfield, also a striker this afternoon. Wearing number 2 is Ashton Carlson. He'll be a right defender. Number 19, Cole Davis, outside mid. Number 37, Jake Dudley, another outside mid. On the left side of the defense will be number 14, Adam Fisher. A striker sweeper will be Nicholas Guana. He'll be wearing number 8. Number 9 is Jesse Ham in midfield. Karsten Hanlon, a captain, will be at center mid. He's wearing number 10. Number 1, Matthew Kagi will be a keeper this afternoon. Christopher Copel, a sweeper, will also be a captain. He's wearing number 15. Number 12, Austin Kruger, outside midfield and striker.
Come up, pressure him, Nick. Pressure him, Nick. Pressure the ball. Come on, Jesse, come ahead of that.
Continuing with the roster for the Colorado Storm is number 5, Ryan Lord. He's one of their captains, and he's a stopper today. Number 6, Zach Nordland. He's a right defender. Number 7, Nick Saunders at striker. And finally, at the outside mid position, Andrew Sierra. He's wearing number 53. And for the Surf today, wearing their traditional white unis, is number 1, Aaron Martinez. Number 2, Ryan Miguel. Number 4, Jeff Ernst. Number 5, Robbie Baker. Sammy Guerrera wearing 7. Slater Elkind wearing 8. Jack Mitchell wearing 9. Luke Voss wearing 11. Number 12, Kerry McCormick. Adam Rigos wearing 13. Eric Wang, 14. Number 15 is Brendan Flores Tarkat. Number 16, Scotty Iwako. Number 17, Matt Nesbaum. Beto Diaz wearing 19. Alan Rodriguez, 41. 71 is Trey Hayes, and DJ Foyles wearing number 10. So right away, the San Diego Surf putting a little bit of pressure on this team from Colorado. And a nice crossover to the middle, and the Storm keeper comes up big with no problem. It's Matthew Kagi in goal for the Colorado Storm.
Get back, Austin! Get inside him now! Hey, Austin, come with him! Come with him!
So the Surf managing the ball pretty well so far, keeping spread out throughout the field. Some pretty good touch passes. The Surf once again bringing the ball around midfield, like a little pick and roll.
Austin, get back a little quicker, huh? Andrew, come here. Come here. Listen, this half we're focusing on defense. I need you to get right up on the back. Okay? And you make it time for him to do something. You don't give him room, you don't chase the ball, you give it to him. Okay? Get in the middle, you're going in the middle.
So a throw in for the Colorado Storm.
Get it out!
Like that was right into the head of Brendan Torres Tarkat. Flores Tarkat again with a crossover to the middle. There's Eric Wang with a big shot just outside the 18. And the keeper wisely lets that ball roll out of bounds.
One, sir. Andrew, right here, right side. Hey, get inside 15 now. Jesse! Win this!
So a goal kick now for the Storm on a 0-0 ball game here at the 2005 San Diego Surf Cup. I'm Scott Hall for George Langevin Video Productions, and the San Diego Surf putting a little bit of pressure on, a little chip shot into Matthew Kagi. Kagi scoops it up with ease and has a nice little outlet pass.
Head up! Wait for him, wait for him.
And a big outlet Fortunately for the Storm, there were 3 white jerseys sitting there waiting for the ball. The Storm, though, relentless with their pressure, trying to move the ball up into the Surf's territory. There's Nick Saunders working his way into the corner. He has a man there. There's two men in mid, right by the goal. So the ball just goes out of bounds. So the Surf with a goal kick. And the Storm keeping the pressure on. Looks like the Surf is having some trouble bringing the ball just outside their own 18. Now there's a good outlet pass. Right into the foot of the Storm. So the Surf getting themselves in a little bit of trouble right here. Looking for some way to bring that ball out into the Storm's territory.
Handball, come on.
Hard, Andrew! Hard, Andrew! Come up, Chris! Come up, knock it! Andrew!
So Eric Wang with the ball, trying to find a teammate somewhere on the sideline. Unable to do so, so the Storm regains possession. Now back to the Surf around midfield. There's Kerry McCormick. McCormick finds Flores Tarquette. Tarquette over to the middle. Looks like that's Elkin. Elkin finds his man on the side. That's Sammy Guerrera. Guerrera over to Miguel. Miguel crosses to the center inside the 18, and the Storm wisely clear it out. There's Eric Wang passing to Nesbaum. Nesbaum up the middle, and a big shot tipped off the foot of one of the Storm, and the keeper grabs it as he runs the ball out to about the 18-yard line. Brendan Flores Tarquette with the ball, finds his man McCormick. McCormick over to Wang. Wang gets trapped over there by a couple of Storm players. There's Cole Davis on the side. And Connor Campbell with the throw in. Looks like Nicholas Guano over there on the sideline.
Switch it! Ryan, you don't have all that time! Good! Come back, Andrew. Go all the way to the point. All the way. And?
So the Storm just being absolutely relentless with the pressure they're putting on the Surf right now. The Surf actually looks like a bigger team size-wise, but right now the Colorado Storm proving that they can actually keep up and actually putting quite a bit of pressure on these guys.
Zach. Hey, Adam, you come on too.
So a corner kick for this Colorado Storm team, making their way all the way out from Denver, Colorado.
Jesse, aggressive, get something on it.
This will be their first really big opportunity for a score. As a corner kick is a roller right up the middle. Looks like Nick Saunders was there. Little back pass over to Karsten Hanlon. Hanlon, one of the captains on the team for this Colorado Storm. Looks like he'll be taking another corner kick. So Karsten Hanlon this time with an excellent kick, high enough, just a bit wide as the ball hits the side of the goal. That's a corner kick's worst nightmare right there, not even allowing the ball to get into play.
Andrew, go back, Andrew. Come with your body into the ball.
So the Surf and Storm banging shoulders with each other. The ref allowed quite a bit to go before he called that whistle. Looks like this game's going to be a physical one between these two. So far it's a battle at 0-0 here in the 2005 San Diego Surf Cup.
Hey, drop back, Andrew, drop back. Protect the goal.
Another whistle on the play. Looks like the Storm now will get a free kick just outside the 18. I'd say about 25, 30 yards out. We'll see how they choose to play this tactically and strategically, whether they choose to go short, bring the ball into the middle, or just go for a big shot on goal at this point.
Kick it out. Jesse!
So they go for the shot on goal, and the keeper, Matthew Kagi, wisely lets that ball go by. So the Storm now with a goal kick. Still a 0-0 game here at the 2005 San Diego Surf Cup.
Come wide. Go.
So Zach Nordland up the sideline, finds his man Nick Saunders.
Go the corner! Go the corner!
Saunders finds Guana. Guana, a breakaway down the sideline, inside the 18-yard line. It's a one-on-one. He and the goalie makes a great save. Once again, the Storm keeping the pressure on inside the 18.
Hard tackle, Red! That's it, Carson. Come on, guys. Good job, Adam.
So the Surf battling around midfield. And a slide tackle that was deemed unacceptable by the referee, by Adam Fisher. And this will bring on a free kick for the Surf. For the Storm, rather. So a big kick right about the top of the 18. Surf Trey Hayes takes over, finds his outlet on the side, Sammy Guerrera.
Get back, Andrew. Come on, guys. Let's go, let's go. Jake.
So the Surf on the far side of the field, some fancy footwork over there. Makes his way around, looks for a chip shot in the middle, right through Kagi's hands into the net. Surf leads 1-0 here in the first half. So a little chip shot there from about 10 yards out. So the San Diego Surf take the lead here 1-0. Kagi just unable to keep his hands on that ball. Sometimes those shorter shots are even harder than the long, hard ones. Can't quite tell exactly how hard they're coming or if they even get deflected, which they usually do. So a substitution was made for the Storm. Looks like Jake Dudley, some fresh legs now in the game.
Come on, Andrew. Come on, Andrew. Come to
The Surf over to Hayes now. Hayes up the middle, gets tripped up right around the 18. That's borderline right around the 18-yard line. Looks like Trey Hayes will wind up taking the free kick. It is on the outside the 18, so there will not be a penalty shot involved here. And the three Storm players being told to move back to their appropriate spot. So a 1-0 lead from the San Diego Surf. Here's Trey Hayes right now setting up the ball to his exact liking. The rest of his teammates finding their appropriate positions. Hayes with the shot. It's going to be just high over the goalpost. So the Storm narrowly escape a second goal here, as it still remains 1-0 here in the San Diego Surf Cup. So another substitution for the San Diego Storm. It looks like Connor Campbell will be entering the game. Campbell will be coming in for Nick Saunders. So Trey Hayes once again down the sideline. Hayes using his height and his strength over there to just kind of plow the ball through the Storm defender back there. The Surf now over towards the middle of the field, inside the 18. A big shot on goal, just up over Kagi's hands. Kagi leapt as high as he possibly could, but those little chip shots absolutely are some of the toughest shots in soccer to stop. So now the San Diego Surf lead 2-0.
Simple! Get wide. Get wide, Andrew. Get wide, Andrew. Wait for the ball.
So the Storm desperately trying to bring that ball up the field. Their passes are actually crisp passes, sharp passes. Just the Surf seem to be intercepting them about 3/4 of the way through each pass. So Beto Diaz working one-on-one around the corner. Finds Nesbaum. Nesbaum loses it and regains possession. Nesbaum using his body, pushing, looked like that was Andrew Sierra down to the ground. Luke Voss with a big shot way outside the 18. Kagi comes way out, makes the grab and tries to just unload on that ball.
Come on, Connor, we gotta win a ball. We gotta win a ball.
Colorado Storm now moving the ball upfield just past midfield. Nicholas Guana trying to work his way through. He has a breakaway, a shot on goal, blocked by the keeper from the San Diego Surf. A whistle on the play, a handball. This will bring on a free kick for the Colorado Storm. Brings it over towards the middle. Jake Dudley working hard, one-on-one on the side. Nicholas Guana again racing the ball, trying to keep it in play, and he does. Tries a touch pass back. It gets through his teammates' legs, and now the Surf take over with possession just inside the Storm territory. Trey Hayes working his way down the field. It's a race to the ball, and Hayes wins. He has an opportunity, and there's a whistle on the play.
Sub 2! Ryan!
Looks like maybe there was an offsides call there. Trey Hayes actually worked the ball by himself about 35 yards downfield. Had a man in the middle, but the man in the middle was actually looked like he was offside. So we'll have some substitutions in the meantime.
Right? You're doing great until the shot. Now's the time to step up.
Looks like Austin Kruger will enter the game for the Colorado Storm. Well, the Surf once again putting some pressure on just outside the 18. Some fancy footwork there by Flores Tarkat. Tarkat unable to handle the double team. So the Storm find.
Look for Nick! Look for Nick!
That finds Connor Campbell down the sideline. Campbell had a few guys available, just couldn't quite get the ball to him. Both teams playing very physical. As you can see, lots of bumping and shoving going along. Along with this game, we'll see how much this referee will handle out there and how much he'll let go by. So Hayes bringing the ball up the field. It looks like it's about a 2-on-6 situation. Now it's 3-on-5. The numbers in favor of the Storm. Trey Hayes now working his way through about one or two of the Storm players. The Surf now showing some kind of some life here, some domination here in the first half as they lead 1-0 here in the San Diego Surf Cup. Here's Flores Tarkat. The big shot on goal just outside the 18. A roller into the hands of Matthew Kagi.
Come on, Austin. To the corner, son. To the corner. Austin, you understand to the corner?
So the Surf now gaining control here deep in Storm territory. Continuing with their 2-0 lead here in the first half.
Stay wide. Let them forget about it. Be patient. Nice stage up.
So a throw-in for the Storm gets headed right out of bounds. So the Storm are once again taking over on the far side of the field with a throw-in. No one there but some white jerseys, so those white jerseys, the San Diego Surf will take over with a throw-in, maintaining their 2-0 lead here in the San Diego Surf Cup.
Hey, who's in the middle? Go for it!
So a whistle on the play. A little too much roughhousing going on for the referee, so the Colorado Storm with a big free kick right into the foot of the Surf.
Hey, we got to go into the ball with our head and our body. Come on, we're letting the ball come to us. Chris, just relax. Use your skill. Hey, work up.
So a free kick for the Surf. A little roller right up the middle. A whistle on the play. Looks like that was against Jesse Ham. I tell you what, I'm not sure what the referee saw there because Jesse Ham out-jumped a guy who was about 6 inches taller than him. I think he actually won that head ball. So a free kick for the Surf. Slater Elkind.
Come to it! Come to it!
Elkind finds Miguel. Miguel with a shot right into the hands of Kagi. Kagi quickly unloads the ball.
That's it! Don't
Just
dribble!
down past midfield. It's like a 2-on-6 situation. Doesn't have a whole lot of help there on the far side. Gets swarmed by a bunch of San Diego Surf players.
Relax, relax.
Both of these teams playing very physical out there. There's quite a bit of using of the hands and pushing and shoving and bumping. Should see how the second half of this plays out. Get down to the sideline as Flores Tarcat has a few guys in the middle. There's a shot on goal, little deflection. Sometimes those are tough, and Kagi makes a diving save.
Connor, don't try to dribble in the middle third. Got one-on-one isolation.
So Kagi with an outlet right into the foot of Flores Tarcat. Austin Kruger working hard with him one-on-one. Tarcat finds his man. Looks like that's Diaz down there. Diaz working 1 against 2. As the Surf get the ball, and a big shot just outside. Beautiful diving save by Kagi.
Turn so you're shielding.
Holy smokes.
Don't try to beat him.
He must have leapt 3 feet off the ground
Don't
there.
run.
Just barely got a hand on it
hold it.
as the ball rolls out of bounds. So this will bring on a corner kick, and again, another scoring opportunity for the San Diego Surf team. The Surf relentless with these shots right around the 18-yard line. Like machine guns out there, just pelting the ball from the 18-yard line. A nice stop by the Storm. There's a nice outlet. It's like Campbell working very hard over there, one-on-one. A little roughhousing going on. Looks like the call is against Campbell, so now the Surf will take over with a free kick. So this game is definitely getting rougher as the minutes go on. San Diego Surf taking over with a free kick. Looks like Nicholas Guana over there. A big kick, well inside the 6. A few guys out there. Kagi comes out and makes a grab in the middle of 3 San Diego Surf players.
Come on, get up, get up.
So Kagi quickly unloading the ball to the sideline. It'll be a race to keep it in play. And unfortunately, the ball rolls out of bounds for the Surf to take over on the sideline.
Sniggers, wait on next half. This half's over.
So that's the end of the first half, folks. The San Diego Surf with a 2-0 lead as we enter into halftime. This is Scott Hall and George Langevin. We'll be right back for the second half, so stay with us, folks. The Surf wearing all white this afternoon,
Give it up!
while the Colorado Storm wearing the blue jerseys and red shorts. Actually, the Colorado Storm kept most of the pressure on the Surf primarily in the first half. Just the San Diego Surf team just seemed to take advantage of every opportunity that they had.
Good, Zach. Well done. Push up!
In fact, during halftime, the coach from the Colorado Storm team, he was mostly telling the players, just don't let the other team beat you to the ball, which is really primarily what happened when the San Diego Surf team scored their 2 goals. They just got beat to the ball right in front of the goal. And if there's one place you can't let the other team beat you to the ball, and that's within the first 10 yards of the goal. So the Storm now, boy, they're just ongoing with this pressure. Right out in the second half, starting out the same way they did in the first half. Just keeping the ball deep into the Surf territory. Karsten Hanlon, one of the captains, finds his man down the sideline. That's Cole Davis. Davis looking to cross over. Looks like that was off the foot of one of the Surf defenders. I think that was Scotty Owako over there. So this will bring on a corner kick. Karsten Hanlon, one of the captains of this Colorado Storm team, will be taking this corner kick. Hanlon with the big corner. A one-hopper right inside in front of the goal. The Surf trying to unload the ball from inside the 6. Changing possession pretty rapidly over there. Back to Hanlon. Hanlon over on the sideline lets the ball go out of bounds, and a quick throw-in. Dudley back to Hanlon. Hanlon looking for some help. He has his man. There's a crossover right to the middle. There's a shot on goal just wide. So some excellent pressure by the Storm right now, encouraged by the support of their fans. You can hear them in the background.
Come up on your man right here, 16. Come up.
And the San Diego Surf come right back with a goal kick. And the Storm once again with a head ball down the sideline. Looks like that's Kopel trying to find a cross to the middle. But that San Diego Surf defensive line, they are a couple of really big guys down there, so it's tough to bring that ball over to the middle. Those crossovers get tougher and tougher as the defenders get taller and taller.
Win it, you guys! Keep it down. Win that ball, Storm!
The Surf with a goal kick, and the Storm trying to regain possession. The ball rolls out of bounds, so the Storm does regain possession. Once again, the ball rolls out of bounds, so the San Diego Surf. We'll take the ball with a throw in. A whistle on the play, so they'll have him redo that.
Nick, counter. Hey, look at their sweeper.
So the Storm now back on defense, looking for an outlet. A nice outlet. It might be too quick, though, for him as the ball rolls out of bounds, so now the Surf will take over. More or less, that's what they wanted to do, just to give their teammates a chance to recover and come back on defense. The Surf with a nice crossover, like that was Awako, Scotty Awako with the cross. The Storm working their way 1-on-3 right there, works his way through around the 18, gets pushed from behind. There's a whistle on the play, and folks, that could be inside the 18. We'll see where the referee marks it. No, he marks it just outside the 18. So this will be a free kick for him. This could be a very good opportunity for this Storm team from Colorado. There's a shot, just up off the top crossbar. The ball still in play, and the Surf wisely outlet it very quickly.
Come on, now we score, let's go.
The Surf once again struggling to keep that ball out of their own territory. Another whistle on the play. Looks like a push from behind. Somehow the Storm player ended up on his stomach, and he got called for the foul. So the Surf take over with a free kick. And the Surf maintain possession on the far side of the field. It's like Adam Fisher back there working with the ball.
Jake!
So the Surf now putting some pressure on the Storm with a crossover to the middle. And the Storm wisely outlet the ball on the near side of the field where nobody is. This will allow their players to get back into position, slow the pace down just a bit. It's amazing how quickly the momentum can change in this game.
Snickers in the middle.
As the Storm have just been all over the Surf so far in the second half. But oh, how the tides can change quickly at the San Diego Surf Cup.
Jake! Knock it out! Snickers! Here! Hit it against them!
So a goal kick now for the Storm. Nice pass.
Good ball.
A little one-on-one. Excellent ball right there. Nice touch pass. Looking for a give and go. Didn't quite get it.
Not into their defenders.
Both Storm players there thought the other one was going to get it, and the Surf took over. So now possession back to the Surf, deep in the corner. Looks like that's Diaz down in the corner getting swarmed by two of the Storm players.
Good.
And a big outlet down the sideline. It's a race to the ball.
Get up!
Looks like Robbie Baker back there, the left defensive man, taps the ball out of bounds wisely, as looked like it was going to be a 2-on-1 situation. So a throw in for the Storm here at the 2005 San Diego Surf Cup for the Storm. Storm trailing 2-0, but applying all kinds of pressure here in the second half. There's a little chip shot over the middle, broken up by a head ball from the Surf defender.
Send it, Jake! One touch, switch it! Switch it, Jake, come on! Jake, got a challenge. Come on,
So the Surf up the sideline, looking for a pass. He has his man, it's Ryan Miguel. Crossing over to the middle, Kagi comes way out, grabs the ball wisely,
switch means?
looking for a
Well, then
quick
do it.
outlet.
in the forward feet.
The Storm putting some pressure on once again, keeping the ball inside the 18. It's a 1-on-4 situation as they barrel into each other. No whistle on the play. When the referee sees that on instant replay, he'll wish he blew a whistle. So here comes the Surf up the far side of the field. Looks like that's Ryan Miguel again. He's got a few teammates in the middle. He decides to take the shot right into the hands of Matthew Kagi.
Pass it soon, all right? Come on. Austin, come on. Get there!
So a big outlet. It's going to be 1-on-1, and the goalie steps up big time right there to save a breakaway.
Double it, come on, double it, double it.
Watch him! Watch him!
Well done, Cole, well done. Chris, you gotta come in the middle when he's there.
So the Surf looking for a big outlet. They get it right there. But this Storm team really stepping up to the ball this half. This looks like a totally brand new Storm team from Colorado. One of the things that the coach did say to his players at halftime was, he says, you guys have to go right to the ball. Don't sit back on it. Step up and get to it. Looks like they're taking his words to heed here, as good advice as it was. And a handball whistle called, so Storm will take over with a free kick. Looking for a man down the sideline. I guess that ball was mishit just a little bit off the side of his foot. So the Surf regain possession, bring the ball just outside of midfield. It's a 2-on-4 situation. Diaz down the sideline. Cole now with possession. Getting very physical over there. Lots of pushing and shoving going on. The referee letting it go. Letting these boys play, which is really a good thing.
Next chance. Sir, next chance. Carson, come up! Carson, come up!
So the Surf now with the ball inside the 18. Not too many chances here in the second half that they had. It's been all Storm here so far. The Surf, a couple of nice touch passes just inside the 18, and a wonderful clear out by some of the defenders for the Colorado Storm team. Here comes Eric Wang. Wang getting pushed from behind. Actually, it was Wang doing the pushing, it looks like, so a free kick for the Storm. Quickly bringing that ball upfield, trying to take the Surf by surprise. Looks like they do. There's some pushing and shoving going on. And a whistle on the play. A quick free kick. No one can believe what's going on.
Hey, Chris, get up high. Get up high here.
So another whistle on the play.
Sir, that's a yellow card, sir. What? Okay. Give him the ball. Don't give him the ball.
So the referee explained that's a over-the-back call. I think he picked that one up from the NBA Finals. I thought that only happened to the Lakers inside the paint, but apparently it happens in soccer as well. So play resumes here as the San Diego Surf continuing their pressure here against this Colorado Storm team.
Sub! Jesse! 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 Sub, please! Jesse! Jesse! Jesse!
side, sir. Pull. Here.
You go to the right.
So the Colorado Storm now looking for a few substitutions. It looks like Austin Kruger coming into the game, as well as Andrew Sierra. So the ball now deep into Surf territory as they kick the ball out of bounds.
Sneakers! Sneakers! Check! Come off! Go!
So one more substitution here for the Colorado Storm. Looks like that'll be Connor Campbell entering the game. Campbell wearing number 11. So a nice save right there by the Storm, but the Surf regained possession, bring the ball upfield, nice outlet pass to the outside. And the Storm just bouncing the ball back and forth between themselves and the Surf right around midfield. The Storm now deep in the territory of the Surf. A whistle on the play. Storm will take over on the sideline with the throw-in. Throw-in just by the foot of the Storm player. So now the Surf, it's a 1-on-5 opportunity. Looks like he was tripped up momentarily, so the Surf, the San Diego Surf, will be taking over with a free kick. During halftime, the coach was also mentioning that they gave up the middle a little too much in the first half. So if they can stay strong in the middle of the field by the goal, it will be much more successful here in the second half. I think that's really what got them in trouble there in the first half, as we get a couple of substitutions for the Surf.
Push up! Get out of there, Jake!
Looks like Trey Hayes back in the ball game for the Surf, as the San Diego team, wearing all white today, continuing their pressure down the sideline. A good clear out into the chest of Connor Campbell, working the ball up towards the near side of the field. It's a race to the ball. One-on-one situation. Storm win as the Surf knock the ball out of bounds. Storm quickly trying to throw the ball in, but a substitution is to be had first. It's like Ashton Carlson in the game now. And a throw in for the Storm. Looking for a little give and go action, unable to do so. There's Campbell. Looks like that was a faulty throw in, so the Surf will take over with another throw in upfield here. The ball comes into the head of Kirsten Hanlon. There comes Campbell once again. Looks like gets tackled from behind. The whistle is blown and the yellow card is taken out of the pocket. So Austin Kruger will be taking the free kick just outside the 18. Rest of the Colorado Storm team strategically placing themselves within the 18-yard line. The three tallest players for the Surf creating the wall. Now this shot from here typically goes over the top of the crossbar. They hit it just a little too hard. This one just going a bit wide, right into the head of about 4 Storm and 3 Surf players. Here comes Trey Hayes looking for an outlet. This is a dangerous situation where everybody's retreating. The ball gets broken up with a slide tackle. So a ball off a deflection now in the corner, just outside the 18. Looking for some help over there as the ball rolls out of bounds. A throw in for the Storm, right through 3 Surf players. Dudley battling against Trey Hayes. Hayes saw his man upfield, couldn't quite get through it. Touch pass over to Carlson.
Well done. Hey, get wide. There he is.
The Storm looking for a touch pass up the middle, has some help. Has his man, little back pass to Connor Campbell. Campbell over to the side, finds Hanlon. Hanlon battling one-on-one. Beautiful outlet by the San Diego Surf.
Foul, no foul. Keep coming back, midfielders.
So the Surf now just inside the 18. A big shot by Trey Hayes over the top of the crossbar. So the San Diego Surf now with a 2-0 lead still here in the second half of the 2005 San Diego Surf Cup. I'm Scott Hall with George Langevin Video Productions. We've got a great game for you so far today. Looks like the referee has really tightened his belt on this physical play that's been going on. The first half he let quite a bit go, and now it seems like every little bump and push he is just calling a whistle and foul on.
Turn. Connor, move for him. Good.
Beautiful give and go right there. This Storm team really playing well together at this point. These guys are really moving the ball, passing it well upfield. Again, another whistle on the play. This time against the Storm, so the Surf will take over with a free kick.
Who's paying you?
Mike. Hey, Andrew, come on. You gotta get up, son. We need to go here.
So once again, another bad throw-in by the Storm. They've had quite a few of those today. So the Surf will take over with a throw-in on the far side of the field. The Storm trying to just bring that ball upfield.
Get up, Andrew.
He's got a couple of men available. Chooses to do it himself. Gets in a little bit of trouble as he gets swarmed by about 3 Surf players.
We need goals, son. Yes? Sub one, sir. Andrew, sub one, sir. Left side, keep crossing, take a shot. Yep.
So a substitution for this Colorado Storm team. Jesse Ham enters the game. Ham will bring some fresh legs and speed to this Storm team. Storm still trailing 2-0. And a handball whistle called.
Hey, it was a call. It's a good call. Whoop. Good ball. Hey, get it under control.
The Storm now looking for a give and go. He has his man down there. Nicholas Guanoff tries to cross it over. He does so successfully. Finds Capel over there. A little back and forth. Has a chance for a crossover. He does. Has it in the middle. This could get dangerous for the Surf. Surf steal the ball and outlet it to Trey Hayes. Hayes finds Mitchell up the sideline. Nordland working one-on-one. Surf take over. Shot on goal. Save! Beautiful save by Matthew Kagi. Kagi, even though he relinquished 2 goals this afternoon, just done a magnificent job back there. So the Storm seem to be winning a lot of these one-on-one battles.
Hey,
they just can't seem to finish the play. They can bring the ball all the way upfield. They just have trouble putting the ball in the back of the net. That's really the name of the game right now. So they only have a few minutes remaining to score 2 goals and tie this game up.
Come on, Austin!
So a nice pass over to the corner. Brings the ball nicely to the outside. And a whistle on the play. A little too much of a bump. That was against Jesse Ham. So Jake Dudley takes the free kick, launches it in the middle. Just outside the 18. There's a shot just over the back of the net. That was a beautifully set up ball from the outside over to the middle, right in the center of the 18 for a beautiful shot. Just a bit high. So Nick Saunders now in the game wearing number 7 for this Colorado Storm team. Right away, Saunders right on the ball. Little touch passes, nice little give and goes from the San Diego team. Tries to find Trey Hayes. Hayes finds his man up the sideline. Intercepted by this Colorado Storm team. Their defense just doing a magnificent job this afternoon. Back to Hayes. And folks, there's the whistle. That is the ball game, as the San Diego Surf team wins 2-0 in the 2005 San Diego Surf Cup. This team from Denver, Colorado came all the way out here and actually proved to put so much pressure on this team from San Diego. Just couldn't quite capitalize on all of their opportunities that they had. A very good game, well played by both sides. The final score 2-0, San Diego Surf over Colorado Storm. This has been a George Langevin video production. I'm Scott Hall. Thank you for watching. Hi everybody, Scott Hall here with George Langevin Video Productions. We're here at the 2005 San Diego Surf Cup, and this has just been one heck of an exciting weekend. I'm here with 3 of these Colorado Storm players. Guys, tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Jake and I'm 11.
Jake, so what grade are you in?
5th.
5th grade, so
Going into 6th.
going into 6th grade. So how do you like this tournament? How do you like it out here in California?
It's tough, but we always like competition.
Absolutely. So did you fly or did you drive out here?
Fly.
So was that your first time flying?
Yeah,
Yeah, so what did you think of the flight out here?
it's nice.
Yeah? Did you guys get to see a movie or anything on the flight?
We watch TV.
All right, that's pretty nice, huh? So what have you done in California since you've been here?
Just play soccer.
Awesome, all right. And so far, having fun? What do you like about it?
I like the challenges and playing soccer.
Excellent. All right, we'll move on over here. Tell us your name.
Austin.
And how old are you, Austin?
I am 12.
12 years old. So tell us about your experience so far here in California.
It's been fun but tough, yeah.
Yeah? How long have you been here now?
We've been here for like 4 days, I don't know.
So has it been all soccer at this point, or have you done anything special?
We went to the ocean and swam at our hotel, but other than that, play soccer.
Sounds fun, man. So tell me about your most favorite part of this whole time that you've been here.
I don't know, it's all been pretty fun.
Good, excellent. We'll head on down to the end there. Tell us your name and how old you are.
My name's Zach and I'm 11.
Hey, Zach. Well, what do you think about the play out there today?
It was tough, but it's been really fun here.
Yeah, excellent. You gotta like this weather, right? What's it like right now in Colorado?
I don't know. I think it's pretty hot there right now.
Yeah. So how was the flight out here? Did you have a good time?
Yeah, it was fun.
Good. So tell us what you have planned here for the rest of your trip.
We're gonna go to SeaWorld and some animal park or something, and probably just go to the beach.
Excellent, man. Can't ask for anything better than that, right? All right, guys, well done. We'll be right back with 3 more. And we're back with 3 more of these amazing Storm players. Guys, tell us how old you are and your name.
I'm 11 and my name's Ryan.
All right, Ryan. Tell me about today. Tell me about the game and how you felt.
Well, I was kind of disappointed that we didn't win, of course, and we didn't put in a few of our chances. Or we didn't put up in any of our chances, and I just wish we would have finished.
Yeah, I'm sure. But tell me, did you have fun today?
It was okay.
It was all right. You plan on having lots of fun in this whole trip?
Yeah.
All right, so tell me about the rest of the trip. What do you have going on?
Well, we're flying back on Tuesday night, so maybe we might go like deep sea fishing. We're going to Mexico, and we might take surfing lessons.
Holy smokes, you've got a lot planned the next couple days. Tell me, have you ever been surfing before?
Nope.
So this will be a first time surfing for you. You looking forward to it?
Yeah.
So you think you're gonna fall? You think you're gonna be able to stand up?
First time's a fall.
Well, I wish you the best with your surfing.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. You can't come to California without going surfing, right?
Right.
All right, good. All right, we'll move over here. Tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Cole, and I'm 11 years old.
Cole. Awesome, man. What? Tell us about the tournament and your experience here.
Well, this is our first time here, and it's a good tournament. There's a lot of good teams, and since there's good teams, it's tough, but it's a fun tournament to come to. So I would come back here if we could, and I really liked it.
Great. So you're a big soccer fan, right?
Yeah.
Do you have any favorite soccer players out there?
I really like Frank Lampard from Chelsea. I really like those European teams. Thierry Henry, France, he's really good. I'm not a big fan of Landon Donovan. He's a crybaby. But I like a lot of European players, so.
Great, excellent. So what do you have planned other than soccer while you're here?
Well, we're all going to Mexico. I don't really know what else we're going to do, but I would like to go fishing. But
Great, well there's definitely good fishing. You came to the right place.
got that right.
All right, we'll head down there. Tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Andrew, and I'm 11.
Andrew, did you have fun out here today?
Yeah, it was fun.
All right, what was your most fun part of this whole trip?
Probably playing in the soccer tournament,
I'm sure your coach would love to hear that. So now really, what's your favorite part about this whole trip?
playing in the soccer tournament.
There you go. All right, all right. You sold me on it. So are you planning on going deep sea fishing, going to Mexico, going surfing? What else do you have planned out here?
I don't know. I might just catch a flight out of here and go. I don't know.
All right. Excellent. We'll be right back with 3 more of these Colorado Storm players. Stay with us. And we're back with 3 more of these Colorado Storm players. Guys, tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Connor, and I'm 11.
Connor, tell us about the game a little bit today.
It was tough, but I had a good time.
Good, good. Excellent. So do you play any other sports other than soccer?
Well, I've only played on a soccer team, but I like to just play all sports, just like, around my house and stuff.
Great, excellent. So what grade are you going into now?
6th.
All right, you looking forward to getting into 6th grade?
Yeah,
Yeah?
it should be fun.
What are you looking forward to most about the 6th grade?
I have no idea.
Just not sure what you're ready for out there, huh? Okay, all right, we'll head on over to you. Tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Adam, and I'm 11.
Now, Adam, have you ever been to California before?
No.
Are you sure about that? So, what are you going to do out here that's going to be a first for you? First time for doing it. What are you going to do?
I played soccer here.
Was that the first time you ever played soccer?
Yeah. No.
No. So, what are you going to do out here? Something you've never done before? Anything?
No.
No? You going to try surfing? Maybe go to Mexico?
We're gonna go to Mexico.
Ah, there you go. All right, well, that sounds like a lot of fun. What are you going to do in Mexico when you get there?
Buy stuff.
How come you're going to buy stuff? You heard anything about Mexico?
No.
No?
Not really.
Well, things are pretty cheap over there. You can do pretty well down there. All right, excellent. We'll head on over to you. Tell us your name and how old you are.
Matt, and I'm 11.
Matt played a great job back there today in goalie. You were all over the place. Just 2 goals happened to get in. Tell us about the game a little bit.
Well, I think we did our best, but I think we can improve.
Okay. What do you think you can improve on? Tell me about it.
Well, the reason we got scored on was because we left a few players open in the middle, so they got to pass the ball back and score. So I think if we mark up a little bit tighter, that won't happen anymore.
Great, excellent. Well, good answer. I tell you, you played a great job yourself today. You were all over the place making diving plays. Tell us about the game. What does it feel like to make a diving play?
It hurts, but it doesn't hurt as much if you save it.
There you go. It wipes all the pain away, right?
Not all.
Yeah. So tell me, do you play any other sports other than soccer?
No.
Soccer's it for you. So do you have any favorite soccer players out there? No? You just like playing and you enjoy playing soccer. Great,
Yep.
good job, excellent. So how was the flight out here?
It was uneventful.
Eventful. Just a couple hours in an airplane, you landed in San Diego. Is this your first time out here?
Yeah.
All right, so what do you have planned out here?
We're gonna go to Disneyland, to Waterworld, just a lot of different stuff.
All right, sounds great. Excellent. Well, we'll be right back with 3 more. Stick around. Players, guys, tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Nick, and I'm 11 years old.
Nick, tell me about the most fun thing you've done since you've been out here.
Probably playing soccer.
Playing soccer. All right, well, now that the tournament is pretty much over for you guys, do you have anything else you want to do now that you're in California?
Yeah, I want to go to the ocean, and I want to go to, we're going to go to Knott's Berry Farm. It's a theme park.
Oh, yeah, we know Knott's Berry Farm out here very well. What are you looking forward to going to the farm?
The roller coasters.
Yeah? What do you like about roller coasters?
They're fun.
Yeah? All right. Well, head on over here. Tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm 11. My name's Ashton, and I'm 11.
All right, Ashton, tell us about the game today.
We did okay. We just left those guys in the middle open, like Matt said. So we need to mark better.
Okay. All right. Did you have fun out here, though?
Yeah,
And what's the most fun thing about this whole trip?
playing soccer.
All right. It's a good athlete talking. Do you play any other sports other than soccer?
Not really.
Yeah? So what grade are you going into now?
I'm going into 6th.
All right. So what are you looking forward to in the 6th grade?
Probably all the new friends I'll make.
All right. Excellent. So we'll head on down there to the end. Tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Nick. I'm 11.
So, Nick, tell me about your experience so far in California.
It's been all right.
Yeah? So what are you planning on doing now that you're here?
Go to the beach a lot and SeaWorld
All right. So have you ever gone to SeaWorld before?
every time I come out here.
All right. So you've seen the Shamu show and all the dolphin shows. What's your favorite show over there?
Probably the dolphin show.
Yeah, it's a pretty good one. So tell me about just the rest of your trip out here. What are you looking forward to the most?
Going to the beach and swimming.
All right. Excellent. Now, what are you going to do when you get back to Colorado for the rest of the summer?
When we get back, I head up for another soccer tournament in Vail, and then just hang out.
All right, excellent. Well, we'll be right back with the final 3 of these Colorado Storm players. Stick around. And we're back here with the final 3 of these amazing Storm players. These guys are just having a whole ball of fun out here. Guys, we'll start down here at the end. Tell us your name and how old you are.
I'm Chris, and I'm 11.
Chris, tell me about the trip so far.
Well, it's been fun playing soccer, and I'm looking forward to going to the beach and stuff.
All right, excellent. You have anything else planned other than going to the beach?
Just hanging out.
All right, we're here for a couple more days. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right. So when you get back to Colorado, what are you going to do?
I don't know. Probably play more soccer.
All right. So I see you have a captain band on your arm. Tell me how you got the band and how does it feel to be a captain?
Well, it's like for leadership and stuff, and it feels really good to wear it and to know that you're one of the leaders on this team.
Great. Excellent. So we'll head on over to you. Tell us your name and how old you are.
My name's Jesse, and I am 11.
Jesse, tell us about this trip.
It's been fun playing soccer and stuff. Really tough playing all these good teams from out of the state of Colorado, and this surf team was pretty good, so we'll look forward to playing them again.
Was this one of the better teams that you played?
Yeah, that Chicago Wind team was really good too.
Good, good. So did you play any other sports in Colorado other than soccer?
Yeah, I play hockey, baseball, basketball, all those other sports.
All right, excellent. Multi-talented over there. Well done. And we'll head on over here. Tell us your name and how old you are.
My name is Karsten, and I'm 11 years old.
Hey, Carson, captain as well. How's it feel to be a captain?
Feels pretty good.
Yeah? How'd you get the band?
Like he said, for leadership.
Uh-huh. I think that you might pick up some girls with that captain band over there. You planning on sporting that band in your regular everyday wear?
No.
No? Jeez, I'd put that on my shirt if I could. Holy smokes. So what do you got planned out here in California?
I'm taking some surfing lessons, and
Yeah.
I'm going to the beach, just hanging out also.
All right, well, you can't come to California without surfing, right? Well, tell me, did you have fun at this tournament?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun. It was just really tough.
It is a tough tournament, but I tell you what, these guys, all this entire Storm team, has one goal in mind, and that's to have fun. And that's really what it's all about, folks. These guys from Colorado just come out here, have a whole heck of a lot of fun, and that's what we're all here for. This has been a George Landrum video production. I'm Scott Hall. Thank you for watching.